Welcome, everyone, and glad to have you with us from Williams-Brice Stadium, home of the South Carolina Gamecocks. Hockey and all of his friends ready to go and amped up for what we have in store. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and we've got a team that makes it into the top 25. Now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see the number 21 team in the country, the SMU Mustangs, taking on a team from the SEC, the South Carolina Gamecocks. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Gamecocks will kick it away first. From inside the 15, chance for a good return. He was looking.
At the 23
Room, but none to be found. At the 23. Offense getting set for first down. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Quarterback strolling away from heat. Going to try to get it himself. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Second down coming up. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Looking downfield, it's Jennings. And he just chucks it into the fourth row.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside in the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throw.
Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. Third and long. Ball's at the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his tight end. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Mustangs will line up to punt it away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And this punt will be down just inside the 30-yard line. The offense set for a first down play. Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the tight end. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Big play like that to open a drive just builds the confidence. Now first down from the 46. On the run, it's Sanders. Plows through the defense.
When running backs square their shoulders up, it's when they have the most power. You see him square his shoulders up, break tackles, be strong, continue to plow his way forward, just making it really easy on everybody in this offense by breaking tackles.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. They give it to him again. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive that he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
They're bringing heat. Trying to make magic with his feet. Got room at the 35. And oh no, he loses the ball at the end of the run. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
Nice heads-up play by the defense to jump on that ball after it got popped out.
Fast motion from the offense. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play-action attempt.
Didn't make it any easier on themselves on first down. Now 2nd and long from the 21. Back to throw, it's Jennings. He's got his man. Still running at the 40. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
He's taken down at the 40. And a first down for the offense. That's the end of the first quarter. And after one, we're scoreless.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The pull and throw off the RPO. At the 40, there he goes. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
Nothing but green ahead. Touchdown, SMU. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him. When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short and he did the rest of the work.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
South Carolina, 0.
And he's going to run it back. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. After that last drive, he came back to the sideline and the coach probably said, "You dropped it? You didn't pick it up? Come on, get on the ball, David."
No, that's not what he said. He said, "You're doing a great job. Just keep your head up." Oh, yeah, he got blasted. You got to hold on to the football, Palmer. Turnovers decide games. Those are big plays.
It's tough on him, too, because he knows he let his offense down on that last drive. So you know that guy's eager and anxious to come out here and make a play.
With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Buys a little extra time. The throw. Makes the catch. It's Sanders. Hit the afterburners, kid. He flips his field in an instant, and he's got him set up at the 20. And the Gamecocks look to do some damage in the red zone. Trying to cap this drive with a pass. And it's incomplete as he was trying to finish the drive with a score.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Misfired on first down, back to the air on second. They could have used a little bit more there, pick up a 3. It's 3rd and 7. The Gamecocks want to crank the tempo. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, South Carolina. He'll try to tack on one more. Right down the boulevard. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a 17-yard throw for the touchdown. The returner will field it and try to get some field position. And the coverage team able to make the tackle.
SMU offense will take over. 1st and 10.
The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive.
And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
Defensive linemen live to get after the quarterback, to get sacks, to get by those big hog mollies up front on the offensive line and say, you taste dirt.
Hoping to find one that works this time on 2nd down from the 7. Caught over the middle. It's Daniels. Pulled down for the tackle.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never be blind.
So what do they have for 3rd and short from their own 23? Looking to throw for it. Grabbed in the middle. It's Daniels. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the 1st down.
Shotgun fundamentals are so key. He was like a shortstop. Caught the shotgun snap and right away rifled it out of his hands like he was turning two. That was beautiful.
He wants to throw. Got his man downfield. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the 1st down before he steps out of bounds.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this.
Unleashes one deep. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
And that's just a huge missed opportunity on offense. QB missed his guy wide open in the end zone. You might not get another clean look like that in the rest of this game.
2nd and 10 after the previous play. Wants to throw. It's Jennings. They'll run the screen. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. On 3rd down, going up top. He's going to run it. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off, and slide. I love this slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
No movement from the field goal unit. The offense is out there to try to keep this drive alive on 4th down. And it's incomplete, and the defense holds.
Yeah, sometimes the best defense is getting a little bit lucky. He was open. He had a chance to make a play. He just drops it through his hand. It was pretty good defense, but you take those breaks when you can get them.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
And I think that's conversations you've had with a young fellow on the sidelines, being like, what are you comfortable with right here that we can run? Maybe stay aggressive, but make sure I don't make that mistake.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. He wants to throw. And he'll be run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Not a very productive play there. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Trying to get behind the defense. It's incomplete, and they tried to get one on the board before the break and couldn't quite make the connection. And the Mustangs will kick it away to start the second half. He'll return it. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found.
And your South
Stopped at the 18.
will take over 1st and 10.
And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
6-yard pickup on 1st down leaves him with 2nd and 4. Now the play fake. Shoots it to the left. It's caught. Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can flat fit it in a tight window.
When you run the football and then throw in the play action, it's such a tricky thing for the defense. Do I play run? Do I come up fast? It opens those holes right behind the linebackers and between the safeties to make the passing game just a little bit easier.
Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Got a man. It's Simon. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
Might be looking to run. He'll pull it down and run.
There are quarterbacks that drop back and stay in the pocket, and you play action, you keep him in the pocket the whole time. Not this guy. I'm going to use his athletic ability. He does a great job bootlegging to the right. Now I got him on the run. Do I stop him with his feet? Do I stop him throwing the ball down the field? Puts the defense in a really tough position.
Here it is trying to flex the muscle. They get him down at the 34 after a pickup of 4.
I think they called that knowing they weren't going to hit a home run. So why would you call it that? Well, you call it so 3rd down becomes an easier down. It's not 3rd and long where I have to pass the football. Now all options on the table.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Great discipline by the backside of the defense. This is my gap. This is where I'm supposed to be. Ball goes away, so be it. I got to stay home. Stays home, makes a great play for a loss.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. And the Gamecocks will go for it on 4th down. Wide out in motion. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Touchdown, Gamecocks! And that one will give them the lead. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So a scoring drive there of 83 yards, and they put the points on the board with that 37-yard touchdown pass. Kickoff team has the ball teed up, and they're about ready to go. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26.
Offense will take over. 1st and 10.
The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but, Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Looking to throw, it's Jennings. Gets it out quickly. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down.
And as a quarterback, when you're throwing these slant routes against man coverage, location is so important. You want to put the football in a place that your receiver can catch the ball and continue it.
And the pass hits, picked off. Trying to take it back. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover 1, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it in the tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Throw into the end zone, and it's picked off. And he ends up taking a safety.
Oh, and those are one of those plays where you just start scratching your head. And you're like, wait a minute, you're going the wrong way. It was a nice interception, but can tell lost his bearings, lost his compass, lost his mind, whatever he lost, and he goes the wrong way. I promise you, all week that will be shown in the defensive meeting rooms, and they will be laughing and pointing and making fun of the young man for going the wrong direction.
South Carolina, 16. SMU, 7.
First down to start the drive after the break. He's looking to throw it. With the catch, it's Harbor. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
Fires to the big fella.
I don't know if they're trying to get this guy Heisman consideration, but the fact that they're still throwing the ball at this point in the game with a lead like they have is surprising, I gotta be honest.
Looking to go up top on first down. A shot toward the end zone. Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. Second down coming.
Well, the defense is starting to figure it out, I think. It's taken them some time. This guy already has 2 touchdown catches. That time, though, they were in a better position in coverage to force the incompletion.
Smashes through the tackle. He stepped out of bounds after a huge play, but hang on just a second. Defense might get bailed out here by a flag. The Gamecocks have it with a 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Fires to the big fella. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right? You still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
Trying to pound their way forward. He picks up a couple to the 31.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
They'll be perfectly content to go right back to the ground here on 2nd and 8. The play-action fake. Scrambling away. Complete to the right. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Love the play call offensively because you've got the lead. The defense expects you to run the ball. You just did it the previous play, so there you dial up play action, set up an easy throw, and you keep the clock ticking.
Looking to pass inside the red zone. Buys a little time with his feet. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. And the Gamecocks moving quickly to the line. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a 1st down without scoring. He is smashing people. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a 1st down.
You saw the tight end on a big play there in that last 3rd down. Why not go back to him again here in the red zone? With his size and his athleticism, he is a matchup nightmare down in this area of the field.
And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Gamecocks. Guess they wanted to make sure they rubbed a little salt in the wound here down the stretch.
And it's your job to stop it. Keep playing football. I like it when the offense keeps the foot on the accelerator. It's your job. If you don't like it defensively, do something about it.
Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He's not going to make it. Stopped short of the goal line, and they are unable to extend this lead any further.
South Carolina,
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
number 39, set to kick off.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Bringing the heat. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22.
Will take over. 1st and 10.
First play of the drive comes from the 22. Looking to throw, it's Jennings. Here's a throw downfield late. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game.
Timeout, SMU.
After this, it'll be a wrap. To the air on 1st down. Going for the big play. And the pass is intercepted. Looking for more room. He's at the 40. Running inside the 20. And he's down, and this game will end on a turnover. Sometimes it's just not your day. Things just didn't work, and that seemed to be the case here.
Yeah, they didn't get the W. They didn't do enough. But now you start to think about what could I have done differently? What do I need to become more offensively? Defensively, what can I morph into to make those extra plays, Jesse? That might be the difference in the next game that I play.
Yeah, David, they just need a little bit more. They need a little bit better effort next week. They're going to need better preparation this week in practice. There's no doubt this team has a lot of talent, but we just need a little bit more to ensure that this doesn't happen next week.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so to be a sports college football.